What's up, guys? It's your boy Boom King here, and today we are playing Greedfall again. So, guys, I hope you like the video. Subscribe to the channel, and let's get into it. Hey, guys. Okay, last time we was in here, we was doing the side mission. Let's do it. Hope I'm going the right way. Okay, let's go find this thirsty area. Miracle of Science.
Citizens, I present to you Panacea, the absolute cure of everything. Toothache, stomach ailments, and even an open wound. This potion heals all of that. And more still. This little phial is the product of years of research and intensive labor. I hear you asking if this remedy can heal one from the malady. Alas, not yet. But your question is legitimate. I am so close to finding the cure. But the Malachor isn't the only ailment causing you to suffer. Not true? Then don't miss out on this chance and give yourself a healthy...
Oh, guys, I'm sorry. If you hear a fan in the background, it's because it's hot today. Ooh, it was hot today.
Coins, and well worth it to make your life shiny and new again.
Does it really heal everything, your potion?
Everything.
Lying his ass off.
Absolutely everything.
Oh, he reminds me of.
That being
He reminds
said,
me of a merchant in this one game I played. I forgot what game is that.
Then don't throw away this chance. Think of all the pains that this
that a
potion
rat?
could help you avoid.
You are right. It's a deal. I'm gonna take two.
There's a man that knows a good deal when he sees one. Hurry now.
That's probably his
There he
fucking
is.
worker.
He's our man.
What to the crowd?
His speech is well polished. I even feel like buying some.
And if we had a word with him, I wonder if he'll serve us the same routine.
Sire, I'm sorry. I'm afraid that I won't make for good company.
Ah, you're finally tempted.
In all honesty, I haven't made up my mind yet. I want to be certain that I'm not dealing with a charlatan.
In this day and age, I can't blame you. What might I do to convince you?
As for...
Are there any nasty side effects with this remedy of yours?
There are none. You will feel nothing but an intense sense of well-being.
Will you drink one of your potions to prove your good faith?
Of course. I take a little sip every morning. But as I'm in perfect health, you won't be able to verify the improvement in my condition. But if it helps you make up your mind, give me just a moment. There now. As you see, I am still in excellent condition.
Come on now, I swear you take that vial out of your pocket. Nothing proves that it's the same potion that you sell to your clients.
As a man of science, I consider skepticism a remarkable quality. But in your case, it is not skepticism, but blindness.
We need to steal one of these potions and force him to drink it.
Brilliant idea, Kurt. Let's take a look at his cart.
Okay, let's take a look at this guy's cart. Holy shit, that nigga is drunk. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, we gotta go around. Okay, I got it. I know what to do. Okay, guys. Sorry for my language. Sorry for my language. Sorry for saying N-word. My bad. I am black though. Please stop. Okay, let's look around.
To my help, and death to the others! You're running out of energy. Drink a potion.
Gotcha, bitch. Now, please, in this game, I hope it's a scythe, because I really want to have a scythe. Let's see what they got on them. Please tell me they got good loot. Oh yeah, earlier, guys, if you watched the first video and my thing looked low, yeah, it turns out my thing was not plugged up right, so it didn't, like, get the graphics in right. So, hey, the weird alchemist of the elders who went to the room upstairs. So he writes to the room letter for the innkeeper to the servant. Okay, let's get one of these potions, boy. Now I really hope I use charismatic, because that's how I did it. If you ever want to see me play Dragon Age Origins, just leave a comment below and I'll do it. Okay, guys? Okay.
Have you finally made up your mind?
I happen to have a vial of your medicine. Would you be willing to drink it in front of us? To prove that there is no risk?
This bullying is trying my patience. I'm beginning to suspect that you might be working for a rival.
You refuse to taste it?
You might have put something in it to cause me harm or further disgrace.
No, look. The vial is still sealed. It comes straight from your stock.
And you dare challenge me when you have just admitted to being a thief.
Come now. You can see for yourself that I'm gladly returning your vial, so that you might drink it in front of witnesses.
Facts.
This might help to dissipate my doubts, as well as those of these brave folk.
Yes, no, you don't have the right.
Damnation. He got away. He can't have gone far.
Find him before his head ends up on a spike.
Think back to the note that we found. We need to take a look at the tavern. He won't leave the city without his belongings.
How fast can he run? Jesus Christ.
Good day, tavern keeper.
Good day to you. What is your pleasure?
Has the Malachor really put a damper on your business?
More than a damper. They were soaked. When the sickness began to spread, a wave of panic followed in its wake. People stopped going out of their homes. They were afraid. I was close to closing shop, I tell you. And then,
The only thing I wish
thankfully,
this
the
game had
alchemists of the
is
bridge
let you change your own
said that
voice.
you couldn't just
That'd be
catch it
amazing.
like that. People were still distrustful.
No
as
lie,
is their nature.
I gotta get
But
this
they are
game.
leaving home again.
I gotta play
It's a
through it to give it.
start.
I gotta play
I
like
also
all
lost
through it to give
quite
it
a
a
few
good rating.
regular customers. Dead or too
But now,
scared
for my
to
first
venture
impressions, I
back.
have to give it an
No,
8.
but that's nothing new to you. The city would have sunk in the water if not for trade with the new isle.
With all these sailors coming and going, you must have heard some stories about Tirfredi.
Right. Even stories that my heaviest drinkers would have trouble believing. They say that man trees live there. Dragon treasure abounds and
Skip it. I'm skipping this. Get it, dragons. It's business.
How is business going these days?
It's picking up. We've not seen many new customers, but of late things are looking better. The Malachor and the neighbouring wars have dampened commerce. The epidemics, now that we have a...
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
Go upstairs to find this bitch. I know you upstairs, nigga. Sorry. I know you upstairs though. Oh, my life doesn't gotta be a level 1. That's bullshit.
you again? What are you doing in my room?
I'm not the only one that has found you. Have you seen the mob that is gathering in the street?
I'm neither deaf nor blind. By the spheres. Why didn't I leave the city while there was still time?
The Alliance ambassador is quite unsettled by your commerce, and he is the one who sent me.
Sahin. Him again. Ruining my career wasn't enough for him. He's the very reason I had to leave the Alliance. And here I am, playing the part of the potion maker. Me, who was once a respected member of the Academy of Al-Sad.
Dr. Sahin warned me that you were an imposter.
That doesn't surprise me coming from him. I was a master alchemist. I understand if you don't believe me after all that, but I have a number of documents to prove it. I would still be one if Sahin hadn't set up a chain of machinations to disgrace me.
Why does Sahin bear you such hatred?
I wasn't fortunate enough to oppose certain great minds of the Academy. To criticize their methodology. I saw them inflicting torture on sick prisoners. Making them drink the most vile poisons.
Damn.
To find a remedy to the malachor they won't hesitate to kill. I could not keep my silence.
It is for an act of courage that you fell from grace and earned Sahin's hatred. Are you not ashamed to have poisoned those poor souls?
These potions are not harmful. That is to say that they don't contain any harmful ingredients.
But you could just as easily produce real healing potions. So why don't you?
You don't understand. I fled, but I haven't put a stop to my own research. This potion is an attempt to create in those who drink it a resistance to the malachor.
So you manipulate people to use as experimental fodder? That is completely unethical.
I don't have a choice, but it does not harm them, I assure you.
If this potion were inoffensive, then why wouldn't you drink it when I offered it to you?
I ran tests on myself for such a long time that I ended up becoming intolerant to it. A small sip of this mixture provokes in me now a violent reaction. The mob would have been furious in any case, but a normal dose, I assure you, is without risk.
Your methods don't seem so different than those of your colleagues.
I don't torture people. And this potion only has side effects in high doses.
Perhaps, but you're hurting innocents. I cannot let your commerce continue.
So, what are you going to do with me, sir?
I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna help him leave the city. I'm gonna do a good thing.
I'm going to help you leave the city, but you must promise never to return.
I swear it.
Very well then. I need to first get you away from those who want to see you hanged.
If we can't find a way to sneak out of here discreetly, we will have to confront the populace.
I haven't lost hope that I'll be able to help them hear reason.
It would be better if I remain hidden while waiting.
Oh, now it's off.
Please listen, I beg you.
If you want him to reimburse you, get in the back of the line like everyone else.
Believe me, I understand why you're angry.
Me, it's not money I want. That charlatan tried to poison us. I couldn't give a flying pile of dung for your pretty words. We're gonna hang him high. And you too, if you're an accomplice.
How absurd! I'm the one who put an end to his operation.
Well, in that case, help us catch him so he can be punished like he deserves.
He's trapped. He'll have to come out someday, you'll see.
And so you plan on waiting here? I do not advise that. All of you drank one of those potions, am I right?
You're right, we did. Tasted of death. I did nothing for me ulcer.
As for me, I only drank a few drops. And my tooth is aching more than ever.
Alas, you need only drink a mere drop for it to provoke paralysis.
Paralysis?
A terrible side effect. The symptoms appear sooner or later. No one is spared from them.
No lie, that's smart.
Are we doomed then?
Everyone. Except, of course, those going to see a doctor to receive the antidote.
What are we gonna do? The doctor costs a fortune. We're all gonna end up like statues.
Listen to me, everyone. I know a good doctor that will help us. Come on, follow me!
That charlatan will just have to wait to get what's coming to him.
The alchemist is now far from danger, at least.
Go and tell him the good news.
Thought I ran off for a minute.
So, did you find a way to get me out of this hornet's nest?
I persuaded the mob to disperse calmly and without a fight. The way is free.
Very well. What power of persuasion? They didn't seem of a mind to hear reason from me.
You are free. Climb into your carriage and leave Serene immediately. Let me deal with Dr. Sahin.
I owe you my life, sir. I will be eternally in your debt.
I remind you to never step foot here again.
I have no desire to return anyway. Farewell.
Oh, that's cool. No lie, I think that's cool. There's some game.
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade.
I tracked down your man near the coin guard barracks.
Finally. Did you capture him?
Let's just say I put an end to his activities. His reputation in Serene is forever tarnished. Matters turned out a little more complicated than anticipated.
Cover the escape of the alchemist.
Why should I deliver him to you? You deliberately hid the truth about him from me.
What? Might I remind you that you're in audience with the ambassador of the Bridge Alliance?
And you to a legate of the Congregation of Merchants, that you treat like an imbecile. This man is indeed an alchemist of the Bridge, and he told me much about your disagreement of opinion.
And of course you sided with him.
Certainly not. I have no part to play in your quarrels. I just chased him from our city. Now, if you're still intent on placing him in irons, you need to capture him on your own lands.
How embarrassing. I should have shown more honesty in your regard. Please accept my excuses. And this modest gift for the voyage that awaits you.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lord de Sade.
Oh, I'm level 2 now. Woohoo! Okay, let's see what I can do. Since I got one. What do you think I should do, guys? Should I work on my one-handed weapon? Oh, I need 2 points for one-handed. Firearms, I need to work on that. You know what I'm saying? Let me stop. Damage. Yeah, okay, I don't know. Stop! Ah, damn it, keep on pressing. I don't know, what I should do. Ah, you know what, I'm gonna work on this. Okay, let's do that second mission. Oh, it's not that far. I think I even can play it on ultra settings. In the next video, I'll probably put on ultra. Later on, I'm gonna test and see what I can do. Shit.
To my help! And death to the others! Move away! Things are about to get dicey! To my help! And death to the others! You're running out of energy! Drink a potion!
Good job. No lie, I think I look badass. Just gotta get a different weapon. Okay. Hold on, that's the side quest or that's the quest? That's the quest. I'll do this mission. Hold on. Hello.
Good day, good sir.
Damn!
How might I be
Look
of
at
service?
dead ass zombie.
You can start by explaining to me why you refuse to honor the orders agreed upon with the guard.
There's been a misunderstanding, sir. Of course we're ready to honor the orders. In fact, I've already had a word with your master-at-arms.
They're asking that we pay again, despite having already paid.
It's just that the price has gone up since. I've
Price
nothing
go
to
up
do
my
with it.
ass.
This is inadmissible. If you agree on a sum, you need to honor that agreement.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm just an agent. And I'm only obeying orders.
Your master has apparently asked you to demand a second payment for this merchandise.
That's right. He told me that their attendant seemed to be hiding something when he passed the order. And so he must have thought the guard would end up paying in the end, whatever he asked for.
I'll be damned. And I'm the one they've sent to settle the affair.
Sorry, Captain. It's nothing personal. I'm only following orders.
Following orders. Yeah, we hear you. Makes one wonder which one of the two of us is a coin guard.
Why don't we go and solicit other suppliers, Kurt?
When we've already paid for the merchandise? If these thieves agree to reimburse the original payment, it's what we do immediately. And do know, in the future, we won't be shopping with them. Well, I should think not.
This whole story sounds suspicious and stinks of a scandal. You're demanding a second payment but refuse to reimburse the one that was already made.
I'm not the one demanding nor refusing. It's my master.
This stubborn fool is pushing me to madness. You understand now why I'm asking for your help?
I don't think you understand who you're dealing with. Perhaps I failed to present myself properly. Lord de Sardet, nephew of the Prince d'Orsay and legate of the Congregation of Merchants. During our conversation, you explained to me that your master forced you to commit a crime. That's regrettable, especially as you will be considered his accomplice in extortion, theft. You know as well as I that the congregation does not tolerate such illegal activities.
But I'm only obeying orders.
That is a shame. Well, As orders are the only language you seem to understand, I order you to return the guard the merchandise, without delay. Unless you'd rather your master is hung and that you finish your days in prison.
Yes!
As you request, my
Told
lord.
you boys,
I
charisma
shall go
always
immediately and ask that
works!
these crates be delivered to the
The last
attendant.
video, if you heard
Now
me say
that's a
about
wise
charisma,
decision.
that worked.
Thank
Charisma
you. I
always
was
works in
beginning
these
to think
games.
this would never
You
end.
gotta have a high charisma.
You're certainly honoring your new title. Bravo! The quartermaster must be expecting us.
Let's go see the quartermaster. Quartermaster. Let's go. I really like this outfit my character is wearing. I really like it. That's a good little pre-order DLC you get. That's nice. I'm wondering what the first DLC will be. Maybe some new characters, new map or something. Ooh, that'd be perfect.
Sir Desade, I presume. It is an honor to make your acquaintance. Captain, you set sail soon. Have you seen to our little business?
Yes, we were finally able to recover your merchandise.
Excellent news. I'm afraid, though, that your mission isn't completely finished, Kurt.
Blast me, I'm a captain, not an errand boy.
The commander was quite explicit.
Very well. What do I need to do?
The merchandise that you
You mean what
obtained
I need to do?
needs to be sent to Tier 4D as soon as possible. But the Port Authority formalities for shipping take an eternity to wade through. And we've already lost quite a bit of time with this dishonest merchant.
Are you blatantly asking us to smuggle this merchandise and contraband?
I would never ask you to do such a thing, Your Excellency.
Ah, but you don't mind asking that of Kurt?
Well, now, if he finds an alternative solution that is less illegal, that would be fine. The method matters not. But this cargo must reach the Isle on the next ship.
Everyone in the world's
Marvelous.
there's always
Well,
one person that has a snake.
I await your return with utmost impatience. I'm certain you shall do what's required.
Is your hat out of style? Welcome. It's such a pleasure to... Have you seen anything to your liking?
Ooh, 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 ooh. Let me stop. I need to get like two-handed weapons. Oh snap! I get new rings. Oh, that's cool. Please tell me they have a scythe. That's all I want. I want to see a scythe. Is that a shotgun? Is that a shotty? It is. Nice hat, no lie. Gotta get that off of you. I actually do need a cape. How much can I have? Look at me, I'm Batman. Stop. Cape looking nice on me.
Welcome. It's such a pleasure. Have you...
No, I want to buy a weapon real quick, guys. That's all I want. Do I have enough for it? Hold up. What's the price? 52. Yeah, I have enough. Axe hammer. I think I should get I think I should get this one. I think I should get this one. This is the highest one and it's cheap. Next, we're gonna learn how to get two-handed weapons. Sweet God. Magic. Look at the freaking these hands. Was a workbench? Can't wait to try that sword out. On that DLC sword for my character. Yeah, I want to try that out. I get a one. I'm gonna upgrade to one hand. Move. Sorry, but move. Gosh.
Lively there, lads and lasses! I promised the merchants and their prince we'd be off before the tide. You, man, carry that properly. That porcelain is worth more than your life. There are some children we'd be best to refuse.
Captain Vasco.
And you are?
I'm de Sade, the prince's nephew. If all is in order, we will soon be embarking on your boat.
It's a ship. Not a boat.
Apologies.
Apologies for my asking, but the young governor isn't with you.
He didn't come home this morning. I need to find him before departure.
I hope nothing's happened to him or he hasn't changed his mind. The tide does not wait.
Perhaps he simply celebrated his imminent departure with a little too much enthusiasm. Is everything ready?
We're short a crew member. The cabin boy is missing. But have no fear, we will leave without him if he does not present himself before the tide.
Is he an important member of the crew?
We don't need him for sailing or navigation. He's only a cabin boy.
He must have simply had a bit too much to drink in celebrating his departure. Like another I know.
I doubt that. Jonas was never one to fancy drink. And it's been 2 days since last he was seen. Now I fear something bad has happened to him. Might I ask you, if you hear anything, could you report it to me? I would like to set sail with a clear mind.
When did you see your captain?
It wasn't out of the about the day of departure.
Sorry, I just want to skip this out. I don't really
Does
care.
the boy know anyone in Serene?
Other than fellow Norts? I don't think so, but it's difficult to be sure.
Have you seen anyone wandering about? Suspicious looking. Maybe clandestine passengers.
Take a look around. As long as they don't try and get set.
Smuggler.
In the port jails. Why I ask you?
A couple of heretics are planning on leaving Serene. The ambassador of Teleme has entrusted me with the job of capturing them.
Happy to see that you trust me enough to seek my counsel in the affair. Just so happens that I heard someone talking about the couple. The Cardinal's men are far from discreet. They're making quite some ruckus, asking to search our warehouses. We, of course, refused entry. Only the Norts have access. I'm sorry, Your Excellency, but I'm certain your potential stowaways aren't far. But we won't allow you to make a search to grab them. Not officially, at least.
What do you mean?
That discretion and malice are often more useful than titles and words.
I have a favor to ask before we leave.
I'm all ears.
We would like to load some merchandise into your ship's hold.
Impossible. You're too late for that. All merchandise must be registered at the Port Authority, and the formalities are long. So,
No, yeah, I spilled something on my foot.
contraband on my vessel.
I wouldn't go that far. We're only talking about a few crates after all.
Well then, they'll have to wait. The next ship for New Serene leaves in a month. Hellfire.
If that shipment doesn't leave today, the commander will have my hide.
Captain, I understand your position, but isn't there some way we can get these crates on board?
I doubt it. Even if I wanted to help you, my quartermaster is a half-crazed bridge troll. He's gotten it into his head that a gang of ruffians want to use my ship to pass contraband over to Tier 4D. He's placed guards where our cargo is being held before being loaded. All that is not in the warehouse, and no stone manifest, will be left on the docks. Sorry,
Someone has
your
tattoo on
crates
his
are going to
lips.
have to wait until the next ship sets sail.
Sorry, Kurt. At least we tried.
The commander is going to have my head. I'm sure that's what he wanted in giving me this impossible task.
In that case, we're going to have to dock to the manifest ourselves. It must be at the Harbour Master's office. You haven't heard anything about my cousin by chance, have you? To be honest, we were hoping to find him here.
Did you say he was intending on celebrating his departure? My men spoke of a rather animated...
That isn't the safest place in this...
Let's go and find him.
Happy to be of some...
Be back soon, Captain.
We need to have a word with that people smuggler the sailor mentioned.
He's a captain, Kurt, like yourself. And in order to interrogate the smuggler, we'll need to find a way into his jail.
Do all these side missions first. That's what I like doing. I like doing all side missions first. Then I do the main mission. I like doing side missions. Ah, okay. People gonna fight me in this zone.
Do you have any idea how to get in there without being noticed?
Let's take a look around the building. We might find a less conspicuous entrance.
Where is the manifest to be found?
I've already been to the port authorities. They keep the official documents upstairs.
To my help! And death to the others!
Oh snap. Nope.
Careful, Greenblood! You're wounded!
He's trying to shoot me.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Sorry. So guys, I'm gonna end the video here because editing takes forever for me. So guys, I hope you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Deuces.